Hey everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. It is early Monday morning, and as the year comes to a close and we approach Christmas, I tell you, Andrew's latest scandal, a decades-long relationship with a Chinese spy, keeps deepening. It's just more embarrassment for the royal family with this kind of tawdry relationship. Another Andrew scandal. There are whispers about what the palace must know about this unnamed spy. Andrew hosted him at the palace several times for different events and occasions, and at one time not only was the Chinese spy there, but another of Andrew's friend, the guy from the island. That's right, they were at an event together. Now, so because of security situations, this guy would have to have been known by the palace. They vet everybody who's allowed in and out, but we do know in the past, especially Andrew's relationship with young women when he was single, he would tell the security guys at the gates, no, you're not stopping anybody. If the woman says she's here to see me, you let her in no matter what. So there may have been some kind of that just, Andrew says the guy can come in, they let him in, because otherwise they get a lot of flack. I mean, that's how Andrew operated, so perhaps it was something like that. But, the palace should have at least passed this information on to the security services, you would think, right? Somebody would have to know. And if they did, so why did they allow the spy the access, And there's more questions to be asked. Even members of parliament are asking for more information, even though this guy has already been deported. They won't release his name to the public, to the media. But, a minimal research on social media will yield the truth. And, the guy's name is out there. Now, what was his purpose? What did Andrew gain from this relationship? What did the spy gain from the relationship with Andrew? So many questions, new questions to come up and be concerned about, while the whole question of Royal Lodge is still up in the air. I mean, Andrew, just scandal after scandal. There's been no resolution really to the whole Royal Lodge thing. But even more questions have arisen, such as where did Andrew get the $3 million to pay for the upkeep, which was Charles' latest bid to get him out of there. Charles pulled the security, said, I'm not paying for your security anymore. And then he said, well, the upkeep needs to be done. Where are you going to get the money for that? And then at the last minute, out of his arse, Andrew pulls $3 million. Some other benefactor in the background, Andrew's had those kind of business dealings and financial support from shady people for decades, So we still don't have any answers on that. And as we approach Christmas, the king plans to host over 40 family members and guests to Sandringham for the Christmas week, I guess. Presumably Andrew, Sarah, and the girls have been invited. Will they attend? Now, it is said that Charles hopes Andrew, for appearances' sake, stays away. It is thought he might stay at Wood Farm, though, if he does come. Now, this has got to be a big headache for the king, and a huge embarrassment as well. And we really don't know how the king is doing even. How's his health? We're not sure. when Prince William met Donald Trump here last week. Apparently, afterwards, Donald Trump said, "Yeah, we had a nice little conversation," and he said the king is really working hard. You know, he's really fighting. So how well is the king? How ill is the king? We don't exactly know. But you know, and Kate as well. You know, it's been a tough year for the royals. And I really think Charles wanted to bookend this year with a pleasant family Christmas. You know, though technically invited, Charles hopes that Andrew stays away. So what is it? Are we going to see Andrew walking with the crowd, cheering the public, you know, waving to the public Christmas Day at the church service, or is he going to have the better sense to stay under wraps? Well, we won't know. We won't know till we see it. Christmas is only a week and a half away. Are you ready for the holidays? Well, like, subscribe, leave me your comments. I'd like to know what you think about all of this, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.